Welcome back to the red cobblestone road. Come walk with me. Fathers, guard your daughters. Not halfway, not sometimes, not when it is already too late. Guard them now. Guard their minds. Guard their hearts. Guard their ears. Guard their eyes. Guard their dignity. Guard their understanding of what love is and what lust is. Because if you do not guard your daughter, this culture will hunt her. That is the truth. This culture does not see her as sacred. It sees her as marketable, as applicable, as desirable, as usable, as profitable. And weak men move through that culture like wolves. Smiling wolves, talking wolves, smooth wolves, boys with beards, and lust in their hearts. Men who want access without covenant, pleasure without protection, and her body without any burden. That is what is out there. So fathers, guard your daughters, because if you do not teach her what love looks like, the culture will teach her that attention is love. If you do not teach her what dignity looks like, the culture will teach her that exposure is power. If you do not teach her what a man is, weak men will define manhood in her life before she is old enough to know the difference. That is the danger. A daughter unguarded in this culture is being stalked by lies. Lies that say, your worth is your body, your value is being wanted, your freedom is giving yourself away, your power is sexual attention, your future can survive any disorder, and if pregnancy comes, abortion will erase the problem. That is the lie. And if a father is absent, weak, silent, passive, or emotionally disconnected, that daughter is more exposed than she should ever have to be. That is the hard word. Because a father is not just there to pay bills. A father is there to set a standard, to create a wall, to teach a daughter what strength feels like, what truth sounds like, what honor looks like, and what she should never accept from a man. That is the calling. If a father does not cover her with truth, she will be vulnerable to flattery. If he does not affirm her dignity, she will be tempted to find value in desire. If he does not help shape her standards, weak men will benefit from her confusion. That is the pattern. And then what happens? A girl gives herself away too early, to a boy who is not a man, to a man who is not a husband, to a relationship with no covenant, no covering, no future. Then comes the fear. Then comes the pregnancy. Then comes the pressure. Then comes the choice. Then comes the wound. And too many fathers wake up only after the damage has already touched their daughter's body and soul. No, wake up sooner. Guard her before the lie gets in. Guard her before the wrong boy gets close. Guard her before the phone raises her. Guard her before social media teaches her that being seen is the same thing as being valued. That is the burden, and let's go harder. A father who will fight another man in the street but will not fight for the soul of his daughter in the house is confused. A father who will work hard but not speak hard is confused. A father who will provide money but not provide covering is incomplete. A father who leaves his daughter to learn womanhood from the culture has left her standing naked in a storm. That is the truth, because daughters need more than affection. They need formation. They need a father who says, no, that is not love. No, that boy is weak. No, your body is not public property. No, your worth is not in being desired. No, you do not have to give yourself away to prove you matter. That is protection. And if fathers do not speak that way, the culture will speak louder. Then when the culture gets her, the father will be left grieving over damage he should have been interrupting years earlier. That is the warning. So fathers, guard your daughters. Guard them with presence. Guard them with truth. Guard them with boundaries. Guard them with standards. Guard them with love strong enough to say no and clear enough to explain why. Because this world does not love your daughter enough to protect her. Weak men do not love her enough to wait. The culture does not love her enough to tell her the truth. You must do it. And if you do not, somebody else will get to her first. That is the danger. So stand up. Not after the pregnancy, not after the heartbreak, not after the abortion, not after the shame, not after the wound. Now, guard your daughters. That is the burden. That is the fire. And that is the truth. Thanks for walking with me today on the Red Cobblestone Road. Like, share, and comment. Get the books for more information.